Hello everybody, this is Nori.
And this is Chay.
And today I'm going to be playing a game for you today, Mega Man X, one of my very favorite games. Now, before we begin, there's this little intro here that's explaining part of the story. What this actually is a heads-up display on the outside of the capsule that Mega Man X was found in. Dr. Kane, as you can see there, his name, he's the actual scientist who dug up Mega Man X. Mega Man X is the first in a new line of Reploids in the Mega Man universe, and he's a thinking robot, basically. He was put under the capsule for about 30 years so that they could run a bunch of diagnostics on him and make sure that he wouldn't be dangerous. Now, I'm going to skip through some of this because it's not really super important. This warning here is just showing that he could be a dangerous robot because no robot before him has really had the capacity to think before. And that's very important. But that's all we need to know for now, and we're going to start into the game now. The first thing that you need to do if you are a Mega Man X player is go to the options and change shot to the R button, because that actually makes it much more incredibly easy to play.
Wait a sec. Go back to Dr. Kane's login.
Okay.
For a sec here. I want to see something.
All right. Let's. I'll just let it set for a second, and then it'll go back to it.
Yeah. Okay, so this is like 2300 or some shit, right?
I think it's 21XX.
Okay. So you'd think like system security would be very important in this computerized age.
Yeah.
So tell me why then this asshole has a 6-character long password.
Maybe he's like one of those tech people that mistakenly thinks that if you put a bunch of like ampersands in there, you won't be able to guess it.
You know his password is DRCAIN too.
Of course it is. Alright, let's start the game. Alright, so at this point in the story, what's happened is, Sigma, who was previously the commander of the Maverick Hunters, Mavericks are Reploids that have gone rogue and basically are breaking the first rule of robotics, which is not to kill humans. Sigma's gone on a rampage. He's taken a bunch of Reploids previously thought to be, fine and actually members of the Maverick Hunters, and he's just decided to start up a coup. And that's where this story starts. You start off as X. Now, X is a B-grade hunter. That's his actual canonical rank within the Maverick Hunters. So, even though he's the very first robot of his kind, he's really not the best. It's kind of like taking a Winnebago into tank warfare. It's not super great. He could be a lot better, but he's doing all right for himself so far because he's got moxie.
I don't know about that. Have you ever had a Winnebago, hun?
I mean, I guess I can't speak totally to the efficacy of a wartime Winnebago. Warabago, if you will. But, yeah, oh, God.
Okay, so the B helicopter is a Reploid.
Okay, that's a really good question. No. That thing is not a Reploid. These little walkie ball things, the helicopter, all this stuff so far that's attacked us, these are not Reploids. These are what are referred to in the lore as mechanoids, and basically it's like the difference between a human being and an animal. Mechanoids are just made to do very specific purposes and don't really have the capacity for thought.
So, in other words, their programming is just very easily corrupted here.
Yeah, essentially. Like, anybody could make a mechanoid do anything.
So can you explain to me why the spiked wheel mechanoid exists? Like, what is it for? Oh, you nearly went down there.
That is a mystery to many...
Oh!
What? The jump button just refused to actually...
Died on the first level.
Oh, no. That's...
We're not cutting that. That's going in.
Oh, God. I'm actually good at these games, guys. Please. It was just a malfunction. I'm blaming the tools. I'm blaming the controller in time-honored tradition. No, the reason why like, there's no really canon reason why these things exist. They do seem really useless on the outset. The reason why they kind of exist in the abstract, like in the sense of the creative teams, is because Mega Man X was the very first...
It's like, hey, oh, there you go. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm good. Oh, wait, there he goes. I love that guy.
Yeah, these are great. I love that you can just co-opt their ride. And I'm upgrading. That old one wasn't suiting my needs.
So is that dude piloting in a Reploid? Because he's like, oh shit.
Yeah, he's a Reploid.
So he's a Reploid driving a Mechanaloid around.
Exactly, which is really weird. It's like a human riding a horse, actually.
Okay. So then the question I have is the road a Mechanaloid? Because it's like a robot road.
No. The road is not a Mechanaloid. It can be...
It's a robot road, though. I just like to say robot road.
Imagine, if you will, for a moment, one robot forced to go down robot road. Alright, now here's one of Sigma's generals. This is Vile.
It's Boba Fett.
His name is Vile. I understand that he's Boba Fett. That's not a thing I'm gonna fight you on. He's pretty blatantly supposed to be Boba Fett. He's whooping our ass, because he's in what's referred to as ride armor.
It's basically a Haymaker Otron.
Well, I mean, in a universe with wheel mechanaloids that are spiked and don't do anything except roll around, like...
But Roll's not in this game.
Oh god, not that Roll!
I like that he controls it with 2 levers, and that's it. That's all it takes to operate this.
You worthless piece of scrap metal. Did you think you could defeat me? Did you? I asked you a question.
Awkward. Oh, he's been disarmed.
Speaking of Roll, no, this isn't Roll. This is Zero.
I'm gonna do the voice from 4.
No! Oh, please! I guess I'm not powerful enough to defeat him.
X, you shouldn't expect to defeat him. He is designed to be a war machine. Remember, you have not reached full power yet.
I don't know why he sounded like a surfer.
If you use all the abilities you were designed with, you should become stronger. You may even become as powerful as I am, but I doubt it.
But never as pointy.
I'll scout ahead and collect as much information on Sigma's fortress as I can. I'll meet up with you when you get there. See you later.
See you later.
Cha. X, I know you can do it.
Hey, Zero's got a lot of confidence in us. Maybe a little too much. Zero's our pal. He's S-rated Reploid, and he's really good. But that's it for now.
Alright, we'll see you in the next episode when we take on our first Maverick.